Hello everyone, my name is Nicholas Nunez and I am the Scrum Master for the Summer 2019 EFWE team for the EFRT project, whose product owner and mentor is Dr. Masood Sajati. And this video is a continuation of the previous one, whose task was to create a ManageTerminal expert advisor. If you'd like more information about that, refer to the previous video. I'm going to show you some of the code that I added and the functionality, of course. So I increased the time for the event. It's going to be 1 second, but the 10 seconds is just to show you here in this video. So now, instead of adding some dummy commands, I am going to be reading from a file. That's exactly what's happening here. So this command log.txt file is created by the the run command VPS API function. So this part of the code reads line by line, and for each command that's read, it's added to a queue, just like in the previous video, but instead now we're reading from the file. We close the file now. This sleep function is just for the video as well, and all of this is the same as from the previous video. Oh, actually, no. There's one thing that's different. So to address Dr. Masood Sajati's suggestion, I put here terminal info integer. So what this does is this tells us whether or not auto trading is enabled. So now I check, so if we want to pause and trading is currently enabled, then it'll toggle, but only if it's if they want to pause and if auto trading is enabled, or if the command is resume and auto trading is disabled. Otherwise, nothing is going to happen. So that's the only difference here in this part of the code. So now I'm going to open MT5 and I'm going to run ManageTerminal. So in about 10 seconds you're going to see it in action. So it read from the file, pause, resume, that's what the file has. And the commands are executing. And there we go. So if you want to take a look at the file, this is what it looks like. Well, sorry, since it's just a regular TXT and I'm opening it from Notepad, it's just showing like that. So here's what it looks like. Now, my last point in this video is that I still need to talk to Alberto about putting just the commands in the text file. So right now in the function, he puts it in a JSON file, which I need to talk to him about because we want it to be a TXT file. And not only that, but he puts the entire JSON object. So it's full of unnecessary information like the terminal identifier and the path, but they're all going to these commands are all going to the respective instances of MT5. And so if this instance of MT5 has this command log file. It's not going to need the other two parameters of the JSON object. It's only going to need the commands themselves. And also I need to talk to him about whether or not I'm in charge of deleting old commands from the file, or if that's up to him. So if you have any questions, once again, my name is Nicholas Nunez and my email is nnune028@fiu.edu. And the product owner is Dr. Masood Sajati, whose email is sadjadi@cs.fiu.edu. Thank you and have a good day.